What's up guys, it's your boy Lance. Welcome back to another vlog. As promised from my last video, I am gonna reveal the good news and the bad news. But before we get into all of that, let's just go over all the updates and all the things that we still need to take care of.
One of my main concerns is the wheel well for the car.
Off camera, I didn't record this, but I did like a test fit with the fender well or like the fender liners, and I kind of had some problems because of the fact that the geometry is slightly different compared to the stock fender wheels. I now have to add like a couple more inches down here. If I can somehow find a way to stretch it back so that it kind of like goes down a little bit more. Right now, that's kind of like my main concern for the car because of the fact that I don't want to run the car without any fender wells due to the fact that Hawaii's roads is just atrocious.
What I think I might be doing is I might just remake a whole new one. My finest solution. I'll let you guys know about it. So for those of you guys that don't know, my car sits on universal air suspension bags with the Airlift 3P management. I am thinking about going a full airlift suspension. The only reason why I went with the universal airlift suspension was that I wanted to keep the active dampening on the car. So the R modes for the GTR, that's the reason why I kept it. But now that I think of it, you guys saw it in my last video and I barely put it down the driveway. But I think with the Airlift Performance hardware, like the whole bag setup and everything, I think I can get a little bit more ride height. I am sacrificing my active dampening, but I think that's a sacrifice I'm gonna have to make. So let me know in the comments, guys, should I go full airlift or just stick with the universal air suspension and just build a ramp for my driveway? So another thing that I was looking at doing was changing out my seats because the bolstering is slightly too thin, being that, you know, I am a lot bigger than normal people. But yeah, like I really want to change out the seats, and I've been doing a lot of research. Literally, guys, I have like 100 tabs of like all these seats and like comparisons and whatever. I am thinking about doing the Recaro R333 seats. If you guys saw B is for Build and their GTR wide body, they actually had the R333 seat and they used the factory seat warmers and actually installed it in the Recaro R333 seats. I don't really need that. We're in Hawaii, it never snows. When you look at the construction, the Recaros, it says R333 like right here, but I think down the line I am gonna change it to like R35 or like Gzilla or something over here. Seats are on the list, that's for sure.
Now here's another thing that I want to get you guys' opinion on, and it has to do with the carbon fiber.
So whether I decide to paint or wrap the car, should I still keep all the carbon that I have exposed or do some kind of like design where it cuts in with the lines here? Or if not, some guys would do like a wrap, or if they paint the car, you know, the paint all around here. That's another idea I am exploring, but I need you guys' opinion. Let me know, should I keep all the carbon exposed or should I do some kind of like, you know, different style to it? So I have kept it a secret before, but since you guys are so patient with me, I am gonna let you guys know that this whole engine bay is gonna be fully changed out. So I actually have new intercooler piping. I am thinking about powder coating all of the new intercooler piping as well as the intake, but it all depends on what final color I go with for the car. So new intercooler piping, new blow off valves, intake stays the same because they're already 3-inch in the aftermarket, so I don't have to worry about that. But I am thinking about powder coating it, and depending on what color I go with the car, I might do the intake manifold as well. I might have that colored. This down the line is gonna get changed out to carbon fiber because you guys know that I love carbon fiber. I'm gonna wait on this. I don't really need it right now.
And by the way, if you guys haven't smashed the like button yet, make sure you guys smash the like button. It'll really help me a lot. And I love you guys forever. I did get some goodies from AMS Performance. I kind of bought this like almost a year ago. I just never put it on.
So coolant reservoir is gonna get changed out. Got that one from Alpha. Another big one, the intercooler is gonna get changed out to the Alpha Street intercooler. And with the new Street intercooler, it's gonna have like the Alpha logo right across. So when you see it to the bottom part of the grill, it's gonna look super cool.
And I know I said I got a service the car, but I'm gonna be changing
the spark plugs. I'm also gonna be flushing all the fluids. Again, with the coolant reservoir, I have to flush out the coolant anyway. So I'm gonna be changing out the coolant, changing out the oil, doing the trans fluid in the back, doing the clips, all of that.
But with the current situation that we're in, everything has to be pushed back. Now a lot of this stuff is out of my control, but I really thank you guys a lot for like being patient. And if you guys haven't done so either, make sure you guys go follow my Instagram and my TikTok. Like this past week, I don't know why, but like my TikTok kind of like grew a lot faster than usual, and it's kind of a good thing. I'm sure there's some of you guys that kind of found my channel through TikTok or my Instagram, so I thank you guys for subscribing, and to pretty much all my subscribers now. Like honestly, I know this channel is really small, but again, it's a work in progress, and I hope that you guys stick around to see all the builds that I have and all the side projects I have, and you know, kind of a way to just share what Hawaii has to offer as far as automotive. So if you guys are here, just know that you guys are OG subscribers, and I hope you guys share this channel too. You know, share this with your friends. GTR wide body built in my garage here in Hawaii. very unique, one of 3 in the US. So I do thank all of you guys who ever watches my content. And again, if you guys haven't subscribed, you guys better make sure you guys hit that subscribe button too. All right, here's the bad news. Or should I start with the good news? Now let's just go with the bad news. So during my 2-week hiatus, kind of got some bad news for the wheels. I actually contacted my sponsors for the wide body kit, and they're the ones that's helping me with my wheels. Like, they're the ones that's doing all the ordering. Unfortunately, my wheels are delayed for 8 weeks. Now that was about 2 weeks ago, so right now we're looking at about 6 weeks of delay. And it just sucks, you know. I was really looking to kind of finish the car right around November, maybe December. And honestly, there's no one to blame because nobody asked for this whole COVID thing, so we just have to be patient. And my neighbor is cutting their grass. I guess I'm just gonna make this sweet and end this video before the neighbors start cutting the grass. So yeah, that's the bad news. My wheels are delayed, and that was like a really big key component to finishing the car because I don't want to send the car to paint before I get the wheels because I really want to do final fitment for the wheels just in case if I have to sand anything for the fenders. I really want to make sure the wheel clears the lip. If not, I'm going to sand back the inner part of the lip. That's why I really want to get the wheels here first before I send it to paint. A lot of my friends that know that I'm in this situation, they're like, nah, just chance them. I really don't want to chance it and have to sand back fresh paint, and that's just something I don't want to do. So yeah, that's the bad news. There's nothing much I can do, but again, I thank you guys for being patient. It's really hurting me inside that I can't finish the car as projected, but then again, you know, it just might be a blessing in disguise where God is just teaching me that I need to be patient. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little update on the car. I'll see you guys on the next video. Remember that you guys are all called to be great in your own way, and always to remember, challenge your standards. Alright, if you guys held on for this long and you were wondering where the good news, here's the good news. I have another wide body project coming to the channel. So yeah, if you guys see this video, let's just keep that a little secret between you and I, and for whoever holds on to the end of the video. Make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys like this video. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!